My Uber passenger was a 9-year-old alone at midnight. What she asked me changed everything. It was midnight in downtown Chicago when I got the Uber request. Karen with a 4.92 rating. The address was an upscale apartment building I'd picked up from dozens of times. When I pulled up, I expected a late-night partier or business traveler. Instead, a little girl clutching a pink backpack slid into my backseat. She couldn't have been older than 9. Are you Karen? I asked. Immediately concerned, company policy strictly prohibits unaccompanied minors. Yes, she answered confidently. I need to go to this address, please. She held up a phone with the destination already entered. Perna Hospital, 12 miles away. Every alarm bell in my head was ringing. I turned around completely. Sweetheart, where are your parents? I can't drive you alone. Her face remained calm, but her voice trembled slightly. My mom's at the hospital. She's a nurse. Dad was watching me, but she hesitated. He fell asleep and won't wake up. I tried everything. My heart stopped. Did you call 911? No, she said, eyes suddenly welling with tears. Dad said never to call them because they might take me away. He said if anything happens, I should go to mom. I immediately called 911 while keeping her talking at her. Real name was Emma. Her father was a recovering alcoholic, 8 months sober. She thought he'd started drinking again earlier that evening. I checked his breathing like mom taught me, she explained with heartbreaking maturity. I put a mirror under his nose and everything. When I asked why she called an Uber instead of an ambulance, her answer floored me. An ambulance costs too much money. Mom always says that the 911 operator dispatched police and paramedics to the apartment. I stayed with Emma in my car now parked outside her building. She didn't cry. Parent just clutched her backpack tighter. What's in the backpack? I asked, trying to distract her while we waited. My emergency kit. Mom helped me pack it. I have Dad's medicine information, our insurance card, and Hoppy. She pulled out a well-loved stuffed rabbit. 20 minutes later, paramedics brought her father out on a stretcher, paired alive but unconscious, not alcohol pert, a carbon monoxide leak in their apartment. Emma's smaller size meant she hadn't been affected as quickly. Her mother arrived in an Uber of her own shortly after, still in scrubs, her face a mask of terror that melted into relief when she saw Emma 3 weeks later. I received an envelope at Uber headquarters. Implied was a crayon drawing of my car with thank you written across the top, and a note from Emma's mother explaining that the entire floor of their apartment building could have died without the early detection. The last line of her letter stays with me. You thought you were just an Uber driver that night. In reality, you were the link in a chain that saved 17 lives. I still drive nights in Chicago, but now I keep a carbon monoxide detector in my car and teddy bears in my trunk. Some passengers need more than just a ride.